Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a first impression and a review on this thing. Yes, the SiliSponge, which is super popular and super hot on social media recently. So if you want to see if it works or not, please keep on watching. So I saw this on Instagram, like all over Instagram, and it seems like people can use this for foundation, mainly for foundation, and for sometimes I saw people use this for contour, for concealer, for even I saw people use it for powder, which I think is quite crazy. I don't know how this thing's gonna work for powder and stuff. But anyways, why this attract me to get it is because it says not gonna absorb your product, which you know, like a beauty sponge would soak up a lot of product, but they said that this you wouldn't soak up any product, which makes sense because it's silicone face, you know, everything will be on top of the applicator. And another thing really attract me is because it's so easy to clean, right? You know, when the beauty sponge, once you use over time, it just gets so gross and it just seem to be you can't get out all of those foundation dirt out from your beauty sponge. So I was like, wow, this is so easy, because I saw people were just like wipe it up with the paper towel and it was clean as new. And as you know, silicone actually is very hard to build up bacteria and all that stuff. So I was like, wow, so maybe that's the solution for me. Then I was jumping to get this SiliSponge on that website that has been advertised all over Instagram, but I couldn't. So it's always out of stock. It seems to be super popular right now. It's very hard to get my hands on it. Then I went to AliExpress to search it, and there are like sellers are selling this SiliSponge. Therefore, I got it for like under $2. So yes, this is not the, to say, authentic one that is advertised on the Instagram. But once I received this thing and I kind of compare, because of course I don't have the authentic one, but when I compare the videos and the pictures that I saw online, I didn't see a huge difference. So, well, just let you know, this is not the one that has been advertised on Instagram, but I really don't see any difference. It's just a silicone padding stuff, like really looks exactly the same material, like, you know, those bra padding. So we'll see how it goes. I already washed my face, primed my face, and today I'm going to use my YSL Touche Éclat foundation. And normally I would use this foundation for 1.5 pump. But since this thing claims that it will save your product, so I'm only going to use 1 pump today. I'll just put on top 1 pump. I guess I will just spread out on the face. It's so weird. It's certainly a very weird feeling. And I start to spread it out. Well guys, this is super weird because it's super slippery on the skin. I don't feel it has been blended into my skin. The foundation is like on top. And it's super difficult to get into the side of the nose, because this shape, it does not allow to do it. Well, I mean, it's super smooth. It spread out the product pretty well, but it does not apply it. My foundation is on top of my skin and slide around. And I can't get under my eyes either because of the shape. It's hard. Alright, this is 1 pump. I don't know guys, this thing keep moving my foundation, so it's not like I can get a precise application where I want it to be. Maybe I should pad it. So once I drag it and like move the applicator, it will move my foundation to somewhere else. So it doesn't make any sense. It does not go into my skin, it's on top. It still doesn't seem to be any better. And I still cannot get into my nose. Alright guys, I can't do this. I have to go back to my sponge to kind of like pat it in, because it does not do the work. Okay, here we go. Here I feel that kind of like get into skin feeling, not like drag around all my product. This thing doesn't work for me. It does not work for me. First, like it takes much longer than my beauty blender to blend the foundation, and at the end it does not blend the foundation. It just drag the foundation all around my face. It does not really let the foundation sink into my skin and all that. It does not do the job. Second, for this applicator, it's so hard to get into the details of your face, like because it's hard to blend it, and it's so thick on this side, so you can't really get into details and all that. It does not work. Then, I don't know. I don't know what's this for. How could people use this for powder? People, can you tell me? And I just don't think this is good for either liquid or powder. I don't know. I mean, this is a cool idea, a brow applicator. Really, I think this is rather gimmicky. It doesn't work for me. The only usage for this I would think about is for people like me who doesn't like to get your hands having foundation on it. It's good for you to spread, like you put foundation on top of the applicator and kind of spread out all of the face first, then use your beauty sponge or a kabuki brush to blend in your foundations. You say, am I gonna use this ever again? Except for that purpose I just said. I will never use this thing again. It just takes so much longer to do my makeup, and at the end I still have to use another product to really finish the foundation process. So yeah, this is a piece of for me. So doesn't work. I'm so happy I didn't pay the the authentic price for this though. So under $2, I can do it. Just like I said, I can spread out my product, but more than that I would never rather paying it. Alright guys, so that's my review for this super hot SiliSponge, and no, it doesn't work for me. If you like this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you're new here, please subscribe to my channel. I have updates every single week. Alright, until next time, you guys have a great week. Bye. 这个是那个 Ablaze， 我有一个整个的一个 first impression 和 review，然后呢，我会把那个